change, or rather increase it back to its default value. Hey, thanks man. Although the two black bars, we still have to move them to their correct positions so that you can see them even when the camera is zoomed in all the way. So that is something else that we still have to do. Okay, but over here, okay, let's slowly reduce, slowly increase this value back to 1.0. So to do that, we need another method here that calls itself after maybe 1 second each. Okay, wait, then revert to or revert time scale. Okay, so with this method, we will slowly revert the timescale back to 1.0. Okay, so timescale plus equals to 0.1. Okay, and here we will check to see if we still need it to call itself. So if time if the time scale is not or rather if it has not reached the default value of 1.0, okay, less than 1.0, okay, then we will call itself again. So start coroutine. Okay, and we are passing the time, which we'll set at around 0.1. So once the timescale is back at the default value, it will stop calling itself. Okay, so over here, okay, let's remove this and let's call this 0.1. So okay, so this is the delay between each time it reverts the timescale back to 1.0, which is the normal speed. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's a good question. Okay, so I'm not sure if I will stream later today. Yeah, it depends. So if I'm going to stream later today, I will definitely tweet about it. Yeah, and it should be around, let's see, currently it's around 12 p.m. from where I'm from. So around 7 to 8 hours from now, okay, if I'm going to stream later, that will be when I will be able to sit down for at least 2 hours for streaming later. Yeah, so don't worry about that. If I'm going to stream later, I will make sure to let you know. Okay, so the time step should be slowly increasing, and yeah. Okay, so now it's not as sudden as before. And actually it's not that obvious anymore. Okay, so let me cut and paste this gradually. Restore real-time speed slowly or gradually. Okay, so now we need to get back to the camera action. Okay, the camera action, which is why the player position is not correct. So when you die or when you are defeated, okay, so the death method will be called zero Okay, maybe it's because of everything we are doing here. I will take that as a compliment, as sometimes I might be kind of messy, but of course I always make sure that I put some comments here and there. So as to make sure that we do not forget what this portion is for or that portion is for. Okay, but I'll definitely be glad to work with you on future projects. Okay, because in my books anything is possible, so that means collaboration. Okay, but right now the camera is giving me a hard time, so I'm going to assume that the position of the character is not captured correctly, which is why the camera is not moving to where the character is at. Okay, so I'm going to bring these two lines over here. Okay, before everything else, oh, okay, the world position. Okay, that's a great suggestion. Okay, but the thing is, okay, the same code that does the zooming in It works when you level up, but it does not work when you are dead, which is why I'm trying to figure out why the position is not correct. Oh, okay, maybe it's the position here. So this is what is used to get the character's position when you level up. Okay, and it works, but for when you are dead, it does not. Okay, so let's try using this instead. Okay, because now yeah, that is totally possible, which is why now I'm going to test moving, or rather zooming in before doing anything else, and so hopefully this works. Okay, so let's try to test this. Okay, let's test this and see if it works now. So I'm going to pause the iTunes music. So while we are waiting for the game to start, okay. So the game is starting. So while we are going to test the camera zooming in. Okay, we can think about how to display the two black bars. So instead of just displaying it at where it should be at, we can maybe move it into position. Yup, it's still not moving to the minus 7.4, 3.92. Okay, let's test the same thing. It's the same code that is used to zoom in. Okay, but this time we'll try to level up. Okay, so there must be some difference or something that is different. Okay, when we die and when we level up. Oh, damn it. Okay, now we are around towards the left edge of the screen. Oh, damn it. Okay, I thought we could level up from there. Okay, so for testing purposes, okay. I'm not sure if that was a good test. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, but the camera definitely did not centralize, or rather did not move to the center of the screen. Ouch. Oh. Oh, damn it. Oh, okay. Okay, so the camera did move towards the bottom left corner, which is where the character is at. So that is correct. Okay, but when we die, okay, notice that the camera does not move towards the left. It just centralizes. So there must be something different between the two. Okay, because both of them are using the same method to zoom in and out. Counter equals to 1. Oh, okay. So when you level up, okay, let me go to my level up method. Oh wait. Okay, so over here, after you have defeated enemies, you add experience, and once you have reached enough experience, you level up. Okay, which is over here. So, okay, all of this is just the numbers that determine whether you level up or not, but the level up animation is this. Yeah, which is over here in the animation manager. Okay, and over here in the level up method of the animation manager, okay, we show the level upwards with the wings with these two methods. Okay, and we call the zoom method here. Okay. So if I were to say that if there were any differences between the two situations, then it would most likely have to be the amount of zooming in. But okay, we have already tested that it does not matter how much you zoom in, as the camera is not moving at all. Okay, so that means that there are other differences, such as the time values that are passed in. Wait, then cause yeah. So the depth method uses this to call the same coroutine, and the level up method uses this to call the same coroutine. So if I were to guess, the main difference is that this version is much slower. So that might be why it's causing the camera to not move. Yeah, so and that's why I say that sometimes I can be kind of messy. Yeah, we could we could remove this and use this method here and call this method here and pass in the same values so that everything will go through this method. Zoom in on character. Oh, okay. Hey, I'm sorry if I made you angry. Hey, that's a great suggestion. Okay, let me try that. Okay, so we'll try that for the death animation. Okay, so let's go back to the player script here. Okay, under the death method. Oh. Okay, so we could try increasing the smooth time. So instead of 0.1, let's try maybe 0.5. Okay, we'll go with, yeah, let's say 0.5. Okay. Okay, excuse me. Okay, I'm guessing the smooth time is the amount of time that it takes to ease in. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Okay, so for transform dot position. Okay, so over here in the level up method, or is it in the animation method? Yeah. Oh, okay, so this is only for the level up situation. So we pass in vector 2.0 because we are not using it anyway. We are only using it when or rather we are only using it in the death situation, which is over here. Okay, where we pass in the player position. Okay, if not, usually we'll just capture the latest position of the character with this. Okay, this was something that I just now used to test if we are capturing the correct player position, and as it turns out we are not. Okay, so for when we level up, okay, it gets the player's position correct. Okay, but for when it's the death situation, okay, the position of the camera, the position of the character seems to be totally off. Main camera, target position. Oh, okay. Or maybe we could compare the we can compare the two. The destination point here in the two situations. Okay. So destination point is at destination dot x destination dot y. Okay, so this will move the camera towards our destination. So we'll compare the two destinations for when we level up and when we die. Okay, so that means here we need to change back to the default value. Yeah. Okay, so let's try to level up first. Okay, so we can test it by staying at the left side of the stage and just looking at the X value of the destination. So it should be around the same range if we are looking at the X value. Oops. Okay, let me try to level up first.